not have worked out any better on this Japanese Heritage Night, Jim. The ball goes to Tomoyuki Sugano. And boy, Jim, has he been good.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. And, you know, again, I mean, when your ERA is a little bit over 3 runs a game, and I guess if you want to call it a bad game, and that was against the team that was red hot, gave up 4 runs in Minneapolis, where he, you know, gave up 2 home runs. When he does throw home runs, he's thrown 10 of them. 8 are solos. Solos usually don't beat you.
And Lars Nootbaar, who actually played for Team Japan in the last World Baseball Classic, enters the batter's box.
And a line drive for Nootbaar gets things started for the Cardinals. He got a hitter's count, didn't miss his pitch, and a good start for Newt and the Cardinals, who are in flight here in the first inning.
He went, and that's strike 3. Sugano gets the punch out and win, and manager Ali Marmol not happy.
There's the bat head.
So Orioles catch a break.
Yeah, they do.
Here's Ivan Herrera, right on right.
That is a shot up the middle for Herrera. Nootbaar cuts the bag at second. He'll scamper to third. And Herrera's good work at the plate continues. Another 2-strike hit for him, and the Cardinals have him at the corners with 1 out. So a great chance for the Cardinals here in the first inning. Contreras an 0 for yesterday. Runner at first goes, and a shot into center field, down for a hit. It's 1-0. And Herrera will stop at second. Contreras has his 29th RBI. A laser up the middle, and St. Louis strikes in the first.
Nice to get on the board early.
The bases are loaded with 1 out, and Nolan Arenado's coming up for the first time in the series.
First pitch is popped up here. Infield fly rule called. Urias makes the grab on a 1 pitch. Tomo gets a huge out.
And if he gets out of this inning with only 1 run, he will go. Cardinals are going to go, how did we only score 1?
Pitch number 32. Up the middle, and Sugano gets the ground ball, side retired.
Well, pretty amazing Houdini act. They banging around the ballpark. What's 3 hits, only 1 run. Orioles coming up.
Missed a ground ball. Andre Palante takes the mound for the Cardinals, looking for win number 5 and trying to get back on the right side of things after a rough outing against the Tigers last time.
2 away here, and now it's going to get Gunnar Henderson up.
Won't happen here as Palante 3 up, 3 ground ball outs, and the Cardinals hold a 1-0 lead. Jordan Walker leads off in the second. It's game 2 in Baltimore. That's hard hit and up the middle. Jordan Walker scalds a single to center. The Redbirds have their 5th hit.
And now here's Victor Scott the second, the speedster.
Sugano needs a quick put away, and he gets one.
Yeah, a little backdoor cutter. Throw it just off the outside corner.
We go back to the top of the order, and Lars Nootbaar. There's a swing and a high fly ball that's hit to deep right field, and it's a gunner. Home run Nootbaar, his 8th of the year. 3-0 Cardinals in the second.
You wanted Nootbaar hot, maybe he is. The base hit in the first, the homer in the second. The Cardinals jumping out to a 3-0 lead. This is more like it.
And Ryan Mountcastle, nice to see him with a double, and the Orioles have their first hit.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Palante after the leadoff double.
And here's right-handed batting Jorge Mateo.
Up the middle, right to second, and Palante works out of a leadoff double and preserves a 3-run lead. He's showing his stripes too.
There's Heston Kjerstad bats.
And a swing and a miss at a breaking ball. So Palante has his 3rd strikeout. Kjerstad punches out for the 40th time. 1 away.
So it's a base hit for Jackson Holliday. Now base hits in 12 out of the last 13.
And he lost him. Palante now brings the tying run to the plate with 2 outs.
It's Gunnar Henderson.
Little tapper hit towards second. And the flip to first is in time. Palante has his 6th ground ball out. And Baltimore strands a couple of more runners. We head to the 4th. St. Louis with a 3-run lead.
Sugano on the verge of his first 1-2-3 inning. And he got him.
Perfect pitch.
A strikeout for Sugano and a very fast 1-2-3 4th inning against the Cardinals.
Well, the door has just been opened in a big way. The Orioles have them loaded with nobody out.
2-2, big pitch. Hey, got him. Strike 3. Palante whiffs his 4th Oriole.
Heston Kjerstad at the plate.
A big chopper up the middle. Gorman has it to second for 1. On to first, and Burleson can't make the play, and a run will score.
Yeah, the Baltimore chop. It looked like they were going to turn it. Good throw, they probably do.
So Baltimore on the board, and Chadwick Tromp is next. Fly ball right. Walker retreating. He's going to get there, and that will retire the side. All in all, Palante a whale of a job to allow just 1 run.
1 away for Ivan Herrera.
Henderson Drops in with a diving play.
That's how you get him out. Have your all-star shortstop flag it down before it gets into left field.
As here's Wilson Contreras. Broken bat caught on a line by Sagano, the pitcher, as he nabs the liner from Contreras. Sagano made a great play there, and the Orioles off the field. Gunnar Henderson earns a walk as he's on base for the first time. Tying run is aboard now, and it's going to set up an opportunity for Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2 offering and a balk as Palante slipped while trying to deliver that pitch. Oh, what a gift. Well, if something like that's going to happen, it's going to be a night like this, where it's raining, where you've got all this dirt that's caught in your spikes.
Struck him out outside corner. Oh, what a pitch by Palante for the second out.
It will be up to Ryan O'Hearn, the person you want up in a big spot.
Pitch on the late club. Out towards deep right center field. Scott the second headed back, and this ball is out of here. It's a weaver for Ryan O'Hearn. This guy is hotter than a blowtorch. And the Orioles have got the lead. It is 4-3 on the 9th home run of the year by O'Hearn. 405 feet, and he got all of it.
Burleson is on his way to second. A leadoff double after the Orioles took the lead in the bottom of the 5th. Burleson is on his way to third, and he's going to make it. So a productive out for Arenado.
And let's see what Tony Mansolino wants to do.
Yeah, he's coming to the mound.
In comes Gregory Soto. Out goes Tomo Sagano. Orioles clinging to a 4-3 lead.
It's lefty against lefty.
And a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider. Gorman down swinging, and a huge strikeout for Soto.
The Cardinals do not want to waste that leadoff double by Burleson.
Swing and a miss. Got him with a slider. Walker goes in the glove, and the Cardinals are denied the tying run. Stranded at third by Soto. With the speed of Mateo, no chance to get Jorge, and the leadoff man is aboard again.
Now Herrera behind the plate, he can really hit, but he has struggled throwing out would-be base stealers. There he goes, a huge jump, and they won't even throw to second base.
And allows Jorge to swipe the bag.
Strike three paints the inside corner. 6 strikeouts for Palante. 1 on, 1 out.
There goes Mateo. And it's too late. He stole another one.
Wow, what a jump.
And now the Cardinals forced to bring the infield in.
Is caught on and missed. Big pitch by Palante. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now the top of the order is awaiting Jackson Holliday. And that's going to be the last pitch Andre throws tonight, it appears. So Andre strikes out 7 men in 5 2/3 innings. He hands the ball to Steven Matz with the Cardinals down a run.
That's Papa Holliday, former Cardinal great, former Rocky great, watching his son in a big spot here. The other Holliday son, and maybe another first overall pick, Ethan, right beside him.
1-2 pitch. On the ground to first. Burley's got that, and Matz does a great job. So did Palante, getting those 2 strikeouts. And the Cardinals have a little more momentum now. So Victor Scott will head to first base. The Cardinals in business in the 7th inning. And now the top of the order, Lars Nootbaar has 2 hits.
To left center, Carlson can't get there. That's a base hit. Scott motors to third base, trying for second, and it's an out.
Wow.
Nootbaar runs into an out.
Nootbaar trying to pick up that extra bag after singling into left center field. Rolled the dice, and he pays drastically for that decision.
So the key man in the inning becomes Mason Wynn. Little pop, that's going to drop in left field, and it's a base hit to tie the game. A 2-strike hit for Mason Wynn. The leadoff walk is cashed in for the Cardinals, who have new life. It's a 4-4 score.
1 out, Nolan Arenado up 4-4.
He hits one high in the air toward left. That's headed for the birdbath, and it is gone. Arenado with an ambush, and the Cardinals lead it 5-4. He's got 2 hits and a huge RBI as the Cardinals come back to take the lead. High in the air toward right center. This one's got a chance. This one's at the wall. This one's going to be down on the warning track. Gorman around second, on his way to third. He never stopped running. It's a triple for Gorman.
And Walker at the plate with the infield in.
High fly to center. That'll get the job done. At the wall, that ball is going to be off the fence. Barrero scores. Walker on his way to third. He's going to make it with a belly flop. Back-to-back triples for the Cardinals in the 8th. That's more like it. It's 6-4. Mason Wynn is next. Swing and a shot down the left field line. That's down for a run-scoring hit. Walker is home. Mason Wynn with another big hit for the Cardinals, who extend the lead. It's 7-4.
Jorge Mateo, an infield hit.
Broken bat, little pop. Mason streaking out towards center, and he'll track it down. Terrific play. Good jump. Maton likes that. So does Cardinal Nation. 2 outs.
I've seen him make some really good plays like this. Broken bat, sprinting to a spot, and is so comfortable tracking the ball over his head.
The Orioles are down to their last out as Gunnar Henderson is coming up with a runner on.
On the ground to first. That ought to do it. Burley will step on the bag, and the Cardinals come back and even this series. That's more like it. Excellent relief work. Cardinals bats pound out 14 hits, partner, and Nolan Arenado with a big home run gives St. Louis a lead they don't relinquish.